Sorry, friends. Something has gone wrong with my camera, so you won't be seeing my face. But yes, so good evening, and it's lovely to see all of you joining in during this rainy evening. In fact, uh, this is Gitanjali Dar from Rotary eConnect, welcoming you all for this 5-day workshop on Breath-Mindfulness by our club member, Rtn Jonaki Thomas Ghosh. Friends, we are living through an unprecedented and uncertain time where we seek to navigate our way as best as we can through a rapidly evolving global health crisis of COVID-19 pandemic. For many families where the dreaded virus has stuck, uncertainty and unpredictability can take a toll on mental and physical health. Managing emotions and supporting each other can be the most challenging task during these times. Right now, we are in a moment that may be provoking anxiety, thoughts about what we should have done to be better prepared, and about what will happen next and what the future will look like keeps bothering us all the time. This is why, more than ever, we all need to be doing our best to regularly pause, take a breath, and be proactive in looking after ourselves and others. It's also true that the present moment may look different than life did even a week ago. It's also true that our worries about what would happen can motivate us to make wise decisions like wash our hands more often, avoid large gatherings, put your masks, etc. But beyond that, worry and anxiety about all the possible what ifs might result in missing the sweet moments happening right now and the peace that tends to come when we live in the present. We know that it isn't always easy, and hence we at Rotary eConnect wanted to support and help people to experience what ancient Chinese philosopher once said. This is Lao Tzu. He once said, if you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. So here we are going to learn to live in the present with Rtn Jonaki. Um, Meditation is the easiest way to eliminate stress and save lives. So here Jonaki is going to teach us to live in the present. This is since it's a 5-day workshop, this is the only time I'm going to introduce Jonaki here because anyway it will be recorded. So Jonaki is a professional counselor. She's a psychologist, an LP associate coach and practitioner, and also breath mindfulness coach. She consults with Narayan Hridayalaya group of clinics in Bangalore and many other educational institutions and has a thriving private practice. She is closely associated with the famous spiritual organization Pyramid Valley International for over a decade now. Her expertise lies in handling relationship issues one may have within themselves, families, or others. She has advanced skills to work with any age. Her integrated approach is sought after in workshops to sensitize and capacitate various professionals. As a service to humanity during COVID times, she has been running a free weekly mindfulness session for almost a year now, since April 2020, that has now matured into a well-connected community, not only across cities in India, but also in different countries as well. So here we have our own Jonaki. Jonaki, thanks, and the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Gitanjali. Good evening, friends. Welcome to a 5-day sensitization and learning of how to do mindfulness when we are stuck at home. Most of us, I know in India are in lockdown. Some of my friends, I can see that they have joined from other countries. So hi there. I don't know whether it's good evening there, good morning, good afternoon, but welcome. Welcome to a session. Like Gitanjali was saying that, we have to avoid large groups. Luckily on cloud and on digital platform, large groups are welcome. And thank you for joining. Thank you. I can see so many people here today. You have made time. That makes me feel, I'm so encouraged to see that so many of you have joined today, and we are going to do this journey together. I really hope to make your time worthwhile. So yes, I have been with Pyramid Valley International for over a decade now, and they believe in vegetarianism and mindfulness, meditation. But the technique of mindfulness, the breath mindfulness meditation, it's an ancient one. Very simple, non-religious, non-technical, very easy. So and I come with the science behind it as well. So it'll be my pleasure to share that how easy mindfulness can be. It need not be complicated. You need not, do any ritual around it. You need not dress in a certain way or sit in a certain way or do the right thing. Yes, if you do that, please continue doing that. But the technique in itself is an ancient one and a very simple one. So this was first introduced by Gautam Buddha 2,500 years ago. In fact, it is well documented in one of the, he gave 4 noble truths, and the 4th one was the path, the eightfold path. And one of them is called Anapanasati meditation. So Ana, in breath, Apana, out breath, and Sati means to be with. So when the technique is very simple, so breath mindfulness technique is very simple. We just have to be with our breath. And it was cracked thousands of years ago, because the moment you are with your breath, you will see you are neither in the past nor in the future. Like Gitanjali, while introducing, she was saying that Lao Tzu had said that if you are anxious, you're in the future, and if you're depressed, you are in the past. The moment you are with your breath, you are in the present. So the simple, my effort in the next 5 days would be to introduce this simple technique and encourage more practice than theory, because I have that slide somewhere, when I will share with you, Gandhiji said that, a little bit of practice is much more than, talking about it too much. So first things first, what is the science behind the meditation? Let me just start with that. What is the science? Because nowadays we have this, we are sitting at home and we are thinking about things. So the thinking part of our brain, prefrontal cortex, the decision-making, creative thinking part, if it gets the knowledge, it's very easy for it to quieten down. So let me feed the knowledge. The moment you understand what and why, the how part becomes very easy, right? So the underlying theme for the next 5 days would be that our thoughts create our reality. So how do we manage our thoughts? We manage it through a simple technique of breath mindfulness meditation. How, right? We close our eyes. The first step is we close our eyes. Why do we close our eyes? The moment we close our eyes, 80% input to our brain stops. Now 20% is left, which is because of thoughts or feelings or whatever it is going on between. The moment we still our body, a little bit more of energy is freed. You close your eyes, a little bit energy is freed. You still your body, a little bit more energy is freed. And when you focus on your breath, you can now connect with that cosmic energy which is flowing all around us, all through us. Right? So yes, there were ancient names about it, like Brahman and Atman, lots of other things. But now science has also caught up with it. So I am going to talk about, when we get into the guided music meditation, you will hear me talking about the quantum field, connect with the quantum field. So at material level, the Newtonian mechanics works, right? Right, action, reaction, you can touch things. But at subatomic levels, at subatomic levels, there is something called quantum mechanics that works. So when we go into that, when we are not in the material field, when we close our eyes, it's very easy for us to connect with it. What do I mean? I will like to share a screen so that I can explain it a little better. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And so it'll be easier. Right now I'm sharing knowledge with you because it'll be very easy for you to understand when I'm giving you instructions later on. Okay. So we are all made up of atoms, cells, and an atom is about 99.9, that many nines, sorry, I'm not pronouncing, but you're getting the picture, right? That much of empty space. And there are 50 trillion cells in our body, and I do not know, I can't pronounce that much of atoms in our body. So can you imagine, even though we feel solid, we have that much of space running inside of us. Imagine the emptiness at subatomic levels, right? So this is what I wanted to introduce to you before I take you through the guided music meditation, that when you hear me talk about close your eyes, connect with your breath, and try to connect with the quantum field, there is this space inside each cell, each atom of our body. And if we drop our thoughts, if we focus on our breath, it is possible to experience that field, that quantum energy field, because our thoughts, our beliefs, our habits keep us locked either in the past or get us anxious about the future. But if somehow, if it is possible to have this technique where we can disconnect and focus on dropping all thoughts and going within, making this journey within and connect with that space, because at that quantum space, when we plug into quantum space and we do it as a group, it is a creative space of all possibilities, infinite possibilities. So you can choose what is it that you want to manifest. What do you want to take out of that quantum field when you are coming back to your body? Health, peace, well-being, success, whatever it is that you want. This week is going to be about health because of what COVID is happening all over, and Gitanjali spoke so much about the efforts that is being made, and people are being, they're anxious, they're worried. So I will be focusing on health this week. But it's very simple to understand that once you are able to access the energy that lies within, runs through us, through all of us, anything that is created in this field at subatomic levels, we can choose the vibration we want. So let's get into our goal. What will be our goal for the next 5 days? What is our goal? Our first goal would be to drop unnecessary thought, because then that means disengaging and freeing the energy that we want from either past or future. Connecting with our breath, which will then help us connect with the emptiness and the energy field that lies within us, inside us. And finally, be more creative. Creative with health. This week is about health. So yes, I will be talking more about health, but the technique is the same. You can create anything that you want. Wellness, well-being, adventure, happiness, compassion, wholeness, anything, any heightened vibrations. Because any disease is a very low vibration. Again, it can be measured, right? All frequency of emotions can be measured. A disease can also be measured. I know. I saw one of my friends here who's who's in the biotechnical field, and they measure different vibrations. So the virus that is going around, it's anything between 4 to 5.5 hertz, right? So fear vibrates lower, depression, anger, lower. But if you look at compassion, 120 hertz, forgiveness, well-being, 150 hertz, that range. So if you choose vibrations which are higher, nothing is going to survive within you. And you can then share your vibration with others. So I don't want to overload you with too much information on the first day, but I do want you to come in with the belief that it is possible for all of us to drop unnecessary thoughts and to connect within and choose whatever it is that we want to feel and vibrate. Radiant health, well-being, definitely. So let me again share a little bit about what is meditation, what is not meditation, because just in case you are confused and how you will sit and all that, I'll just take care of it and then we'll go ahead and practice it, okay? So technique, breath mindfulness, anapanasati meditation, 3 steps, okay? Close your eyes and observe your breath. I will, of course, I will guide you the entire way. The moment you are with your breath, your thoughts will slowly, slowly fall away and mind will become emptier and emptier. And when it gets emptier and when we stay in that process, it is possible to feel that emptiness around in the quantum field, right? And how long you have to meditate? Yes, there is a thumb rule of it, 1 minute per of your age. So if I'm 20 minutes of meditation is enough. If I'm 50, that's it. So what it is not an intellectual process, not a contemplation. I'm not asking you to hold on to any thought, not concentration, no chanting, no prayers. It is not another relaxation technique. Relaxation is a byproduct of meditation. Okay, if we visualize, and that will be a state of mind, but it's not a self-hypnosis, it is not visualization, it is dropping unnecessary thoughts to connect with the emptiness within through the quantum process. In its fullness, it is total cessation or ending of restless thoughts of mind. That is yoga, Maharshi Patanjali's definition. Yoga Chitra Vitri Nirodha. Total cessation of restless thoughts of mind. The vrittis, the tornado that takes energies away from flowing upwards and to your full willness. So if it is possible to connect with that source that lies within, let's try to find it together. So this is not so much a focus on techniques as in terms of defocus on techniques. And don't worry too much about how you are sitting, whether you're taking a back rest, whether your legs are crossed, or, don't worry, take a comfortable position, because the whole idea is to be with yourself for the next 20 to 30 minutes. And drop unnecessary. If you are uncomfortable, you're not going to be able to do that. Don't judge yourself on the way you're sitting, or whether you're doing it right, you're wrong. There is nothing wrong that will happen in meditation, okay? So here is the posture. If you're sitting on a chair, sit comfortably, close your eyes. So, cross your fingers into finger, clasp your fingers, hold it on your lap, and just cross your feet at your ankles. The reason being that, when you are getting into that field, there'll be a energy field all around you, right? And if you open them, there's a break again, there's a space. So if you cross your feet at your ankle, it is just easier to connect with the field. And that's it. Observe your normal, natural breath during the entire duration. No forceful inhalation, no forceful exhalation. Just observe your normal breath. There is, of course, if you do breath work, it helps. And if you do lots of things, it helps. But right now, you don't really need to do it. Okay. And just like I had mentioned before, an ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. So I'm going to stop talking and encourage you to join me. Let me get you some nice music. Sit comfortably, dear friends. Open your glasses if you are wearing any. Close your eyes. and get ready to get into breath mindfulness meditation. This is a very easy technique, dear friends. Clasp your fingers into fingers. Close your eyes. Feet crossed. And relax. For the next 20 minutes, you are going to withdraw all attention from the world around you. To the world inside you. Shift your awareness, dear friends. To your breath. Your normal, natural, simple, and easy breath. No forceful breathing, dear friends. Allow all the thoughts that do not serve you to leave you. Eyes closed. You're comfortable. And all safe and secure. Right here. Right now. Be with your breath, dear friends. This is a journey for you, by you, through you. As you stay with your thoughts, they keep you anchored in the past or future. To allow them to leave you. Just come back to your breath. As you stay with your breath, you will notice mind is becoming emptier and emptier of unnecessary thoughts. Allow your mind settle down and all the thoughts to drift away. For thoughts draw immense cosmic energy. In this process, you want to harness the energy for your well-being. So this is a training to go beyond your thoughts, your conscious mind, dear friends. Stay with your breath. And allow it to take you deeper and deeper into the emptiness inside of you. As your breath becomes lighter and lighter, your mind becomes emptier and emptier. And now you can slowly experience the emptiness. As you allow your mind to become empty, recognize you're allowing your body to function at its best. The energy is freed from the past and future. You're allowing your body to develop immunity in the most natural way. And protect itself from everything around. Surrender to your breath. For your breath is the bridge, that quantum field inside of you, where we are less matter and more energy. Stay with your breath. Remember, dear friends, according to quantum science, less matter, more energy, all emptiness is energy. And as we practice mindfulness, stay connected to the breath. We can merge with the quantum energy field. For this is the field of unlimited possibilities. You can draw deeply the vibration of health, well-being, healing,
compassion, peace, and wholeness. These are heightened vibrations, dear friends. Allow your cognitive mind to rest, all the thoughts to fall away. Connect deeply with the source that lies within. And extends beyond. Feel the energy field spreading from inside of you to your left hand side, your right hand side, and far, far beyond the edges of your room, the edges of universe. For in this field, we are all one, interconnected spaces of immense possibility. Stay aware of the emptiness inside of you, all around you. And in this space, there is no body, no thing, no place, and no time. The longer you linger here, the more you can draw of the heightened vibration of healing, complete health, well-being, with gratitude. Last few minutes, dear friends. deeply, completely, with each elevated emotion you want to feel and carry back with you today. Remember, your source lies within, and you are the source of your joy, happiness, health, and well being. And now, I'd like you to all to connect slowly and slowly back to your bodies and make the journey by expressing gratitude. Be aware of your breath and allow it to slowly, gently bring you back to your bodies. And as we make the journey, just express gratitude. My dear friends, gratitude is the highest form of receivership. All of us here are so lucky to be living safely at this point of history. Let's thank our parents and ancestors for giving us the physical connection to this world. Let's thank our friends and families for the joy and love they bring into our lives. Let's thank our teachers and mentors for expanding knowledge, helping us grow, introducing of what we can be. Let's thank all the conveniences around us, technologies that make so much possible, people who help us. Let's bow down to Mother Nature for her unconditional presence. The mountains, oceans, trees, and all life around us. Thank yourself, dear friends, for choosing time to connect with yourself, listening your vibrations, so that you can share them with others, taking care of yourself and others. And finally, thank the universe for expanding consciousness through you to experience all that you do, to learn and be all that you can be. And now, dear friends, take a minute to breathe deeply into your body as you get ready to open your eyes. Recall, what did you feel during the session? Where did you go? What did you leave behind? And what are you bringing with you? Breathe in and breathe out. And when you're ready, rub your palms together and hold it over your eyes for 5 seconds.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful.
Welcome back, dear friends. I don't know if anyone wants to share, you can put in the chat box. If you don't feel like talking, I will understand. But if you have anything to share, I'm here.
Arvind ji is he's also Rotarian. He's saying amazing experience.
Thank you, Arvind. Thank you for joining. This experience, if you stay with it for a few days, it will only get deeper. Thank you for joining, Sumit. I know how busy doctor you are, but thank you. Thanks for joining.
All of you can unmute yourself and speak also, right, Jonaki?
Yes, please. Yeah. If anybody wants to talk, please. Thank you, Raji ma'am. You've joined from SSK from Spastic Society. Thank you so much. Everybody is putting in the chat. I know after meditating, everyone quietens down and, you know, I understand, but please feel free to talk, please. I mean, if you want
Madam,
to share. Yes.
good evening, madam. I am Arvind Holi.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Hello, madam. Yeah, I do everyday meditation and yoga.
Oh,
But
wonderful.
today I felt very experience of my life. 20 minutes I was not in the mind completely by giving you an instruction I followed. There was not a single thought in my mind. I felt very amazing experience. And I was seeing one in front of me, one Prabhavali, kind of, you can Kannada will say.
Yes.
He's reflecting all the, after 5 minutes start reflecting me. I was concentrating there. I forgot everything. Whatever you give me instruction, I was hearing my headphone. I followed. I just to open my eyes and unable to open the eyes. So I was involved. I got a kind of experience and energy to me. Thank you very much, madam. Such
Thank you
a
so much for
wonderful
joining and
madam.
sharing.
Yeah, Gitanjali invited me. Really, I'm amazing.
Yes,
Tomorrow
sir.
tomorrow I may invite some more of my friends also.
Please do. Please do. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Somebody is who's asking, does the choice of music matter?
Yeah, I saw that. That is Shrija Vijay. I don't know. Does it? I'm going to let you decide, Shrija, because initially when I sat down, it didn't matter to me. But now I can just close my eyes and sit whenever I want. And if there's music, great. If there's no music, it's also great. So, but initially, I think we need to take help of whatever helps. So if music helps you concentrate, please use it. Because it's a group meditation.
Music was brilliant. I think it kind of, zoned you into, focusing inward. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Shrija, for sharing. Thanks for joining. Stay with us for the next 4 days also. I hope you'll enjoy.
Yeah, I've blocked my time for the whole week. I'll be there.
Thank you. Thank you. But
Thanks, Jonaki.
Please.
Thanks, Jonaki.
Thank
I'll
you
be
so
attending.
Thanks, Rajiv ma'am, for joining.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Really
Bye.
appreciate that.
Thank you, Jonaki. God bless you always, and lots of love.
Thanks, doctor. I appreciate your time also, but do join in. It's a nice journey. If you can, whatever days you can.
Sure. I'm there for 5 days. I've blocked my calendar through.
Wonderful. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. I'm so glad that you guys have so much to share. Okay, so there's Mala saying being the first day, a little thought disturbance, on the whole amazing. Yes, it will be. It's your first day. Please give yourself some time. I just wanted you to understand that it's an easy process. It can be done by anybody, anywhere, in any clothes, in any form, with any food, or in any position. Just allow yourself to close your eyes and connect within. And whoever, if you can do it in a group, it's that much more powerful, because so many people are trying to connect with that source immediately. It helps, it multiplies. If you do it in nature, it helps more. You do it with music, it helps more. So everything multiplies. Music meditation, nature meditation, group meditation, full moon, on days that there's no moon or full moon, this energy, it's not true that we are not independent. We are all interconnected. That is the truth. And the more we feel the connection, the more intense experience we can. Just make your journey. Allow yourself to feel. Thanks, Deepti. I know how busy you are. You joined from Kolkata. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Jonaki, do you any instruction for tomorrow? Like, do they have to prepare something or something?
Nothing. No. Let them just join in. And if they join in on time, they hear the knowledge that I share at the beginning. Otherwise, they join in for meditation.
Okay.
Because most of our time, we are going to spend meditating at least half an hour from tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So any more questions, or you want to keep the question for the next session? That is also welcome.
Let them meditate for a couple of days, then we'll have more questions. I
think. Okay, so shall we wind up or?
Sure.
Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you so much for taking time and attending the workshop. We'll hope to see you all tomorrow, same time. Bye for now.
Thanks for everyone.
And
Bye.
keep breathing.